Biden closes remarks on junk fees. I appreciate the frustration of the American
Taking a little
people.
bit to get this
Biden notes third
competition piece moving, but there's a lot out there. It's going to change, not the lives, it's going to change the circumstance for an awful lot of hard-working middle-class folks. The idea that, if you want it, anyway, I won't go on now. You're going to hear more from me about this later. But I just think that one of the things that I think frustrates the American people is they know the world's in a bit of disarray. They know that Putin's war has imposed an awful lot of strains on Europe and the rest of the world and the United States.
consecutive week of falling gas prices, though costs remain historically high. Biden closes remarks on junk fees. I appreciate the frustration of the American people. President Biden talked about his administration's efforts to cut costs for Americans amid soaring inflation Wednesday. In a bid to give U.S. families more breathing room, the White House is calling on all agencies to reduce or eliminate hidden fees, charges and add-ons for everything from banking services to cable and internet bills to airline and concert tickets. The push comes less than 2 weeks from an election in which voters give Biden poor marks on key issues like the economy and inflation. Crushing inflation could push unemployment to 6%, Wall Street Bank warns. Biden offered examples of junk fees his administration is seeking to eliminate for consumers, including airline rebooking fees, hotel, resort fees, and unfair banking penalties. Each year, these junk fees, in addition to what companies charge, cost Americans tens of billions of dollars, weighing down family budgets and making it harder for people to pay their bills, Biden said at a Wednesday press conference. So my administration has taken action to eliminate these fees. I appreciate the frustration of the American people, Biden remarked at the end of his speech. Biden slammed for anticipated strategic petroleum reserve release, not a long-term solution. Biden took the opportunity to boast of a third consecutive week of declining gas prices, though costs remain historically high. Biden announced last week his intention to sell more oil from the nation's emergency stockpiles and blamed energy companies for increased costs facing consumers. The average price of gasoline nationwide fell to $3.85 per gallon on Oct. 20, about 14% higher than its level a year ago and 60% higher than it was when the president took office in January 2021, according to AAA data. As of Wednesday, the national average for gas prices is $3.764.